Lorraine, what news from the front?
Reports state that royal forces temporarily repelled the Imperial advance, forcing them to retreat to the Eastern Sea. Since then, however, they have headed north and are making landfall once more near Nonda.
Nonda? But that area is surrounded by precipitous crags. An army could never pass through there.
Nevertheless, they are finding a way to cross the range. By what means, though, I have yet to confirm. All that can be ascertained is that they now appear to be marching southward from the heart of the Nondaran Mountains. Prince Ivangar anticipated their movements and mobilized 8,000 of his own elite fighters. They intercepted the invaders in the foothills of the Nondarans. So far, the Empire's weaponry and discipline means they hold out despite inferior numbers. Of course, Ivangar's troops are the best in the kingdom, and the terrain is favorable. But
is there something that ought to concern us?
Scouts have reported that further Imperial reinforcements are en route to Tagaria. That means the naval base is at risk of capture. The garrison there would be easily overrun if the Empire attacked, as it now only consists of a few remaining guards and mercenaries.
If the port falls, Ivangar's troops would be left vulnerable. The Empire would crush them. Of that there is no doubt.
This is no mere coincidence. It must have been their intent all along.
Then it's up to us to deal with the Imperial reinforcements.
Duke Hende has issued no such order. The Blue Foxes are currently on standby.
However, needs must at times like these. If we do nothing, Lord Ivangar could meet his end.
But even if we were to overcome the reinforcements, there's no guarantee of victory.
We must have faith in our Prince Iska and concentrate on doing our part. Let's go!
Now, why would you devote 8,000 troops to that one contingent? This might end up with the full track this time. All right, Dante. Bring that ruckus.
Charge! Charge! Charge!
Imperial troops appear to be gathering at the harbor.
Their aim is to break our lines, but we will stand firm to the bitter end.
We will be at a disadvantage if they force us into defensive maneuvers. We ought to try using nearby structures and terrain to our advantage.
Defense alone will not win the day, though. Remember to attack as well. Don't worry. I'll heal you if I see you're at death's door.
There's a treasure chest too. Sucks. I have a little bit of money. I want to test something. Oh, this costs SP though. I don't want to spend my SP. Actually, I can give him Lightning Rod. Oh, that would get rid of his heal, though. But that would allow me to test what I wanted to test. It's a 15-second cooldown, though. Jesus. Maybe not. Really like Roundhouse Slash. Not really a fan of what Photon Blade presents. Gotta hold off on that too. Can give you Ice Missile. That would certainly be better than whatever it is we currently have. Conjure a block of ice on the target. The block will fire icy arrows as the unit attacks. Has a chance to inflict freeze. Yeah, that sounds way better. Where's the treasure chest? Probably don't want to destroy that barricade.
I understand.
Understood.
Apparently you're just being a sucker.
Understood.
Let's get going.
I understand.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Got it.
Here, a bit of healing for you. Right away.
Be gone with you. Next target.
Let's get going.
On my way.
Was that an attack or a mosquito bite?
This isn't really my style. Oh, what have we here? Push forward.
And just to get an extra...
Very well.
All right.
A little extra something, something.
On my way. Got it.
You're gonna
Let's
want
get going.
out of that.
Got it.
On my way.
I understand.
Oh my goodness.
Let's get going.
Please, go where it's helpful.
Understood.
Thank you.
Is that all you have?
Got it.
Got it.
Here goes.
Next target. On my way.
I understand.
Got it. On my way. Target eliminated.
Let's get going.
Right away.
Got it.
This isn't really my style.
Very
Will
well.
help there.
Got it.
You're no fun.
I understand.
Let's get going.
Understood.
Take this!
Very well.
Be gone with you.
I don't know where you're going.
Long live the Empire!
Next target.
Ain't over there.
On my way.
Let's get going.
Understood.
Right away.
Just in case.
Got it.
Got it.
I understand.
Target eliminated. On my way.
Enemy soldiers are streaming in from a new landing craft. They just don't stop coming.
A most amusing spectacle.
It's at times like this, but I'm glad we have you, Quinn.
Indeed.
Now let's move.
Not another treasure chest over here, right? Right.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Understood.
Got it.
Let's get going. Got it. Let's get going. Got it.
Very well.
On my way.
I understand.
Here goes. Got it. On my way.
Understood.
You would
Got
do
it.
that.
On my way.
Let's get going.
Very well.
Got it.
Understood.
Right away.
That's 15 seconds.
This isn't really my style.
Got it.
Very well.
Have you go
On my
there.
way.
Let's get going.
I understand.
Guys, get out of that.
Understood.
I want you to face there.
Take this! Long live the
Yet another foe defeated.
Right.
Here goes.
Long live the
Target in the back.
Right. Attack. One down.
Understood.
Hold on a second.
Let's get going.
Very well.
Long
They just died.
live the Empire!
Understood.
Got it.
On my way.
Very well.
Let's get going.
Got it.
Very annoying.
This isn't really my style.
On my way. Got it. On my way.
Have you grab those?
I understand.
Next target.
Long live the Empire!
Here goes.
On this guy, please.
Got it. On my way.
Right away.
Understood.
Let's get going.
Got it.
Very well.
All right.
I understand.
That's what I was afraid of.
Defenses have been breached. What are those black things in the sky? Blue Foxes, our next targets are the airborne enemies. Do not let a single one through.
I understand.
Got it.
Very well.
We need to back off.
Is that all you have?
Also,
Right
holy
away.
cow, that was
On
a
my
lot of
way.
damage.
Go.
This isn't really my style.
On my way.
You know what?
Let's get
Move you
going.
over here, move you over here.
Understood.
Let's get going.
Go. On my way.
You know, I want an ice missile.
Hurry up and die.
Got it.
Deliver a Bahamut here.
Be gone with you.
One more Bahamut.
Be gone with you.
Long live the Empire!
Okay.
Let's get going.
Go.
Get everybody
On my way.
out of all the
Right
bad
away.
stuff.
Very well.
Go.
Grab that and then go after that.
I understand. Right away.
This isn't really my style.
Got it. Let's get going.
Ooh.
I'll show you the fruits of experience.
Go.
Got it. Let's get going.
Understood.
Let's this
On my way.
I understand.
Got it.
get out of there.
Go.
Here goes. Long live the
Target eliminated. On my way.
Not done yet. Let's get going.
Very well.
On my way. Go.
Cool down. Need an ice missile.
Hurry up and die.
On my way. Go.
Oh, that doesn't last very long.
Got it.
Oh, never mind, it's back.
On my way. Go.
Hurry up and die.
Give one to you.
Understood.
And you can go over there.
Let's get going. Got it.
Be gone
Sure,
with you.
let's just cast it now.
Next time.
Long live the Empire!
Very well.
All right. Not sure what the numbers are at play here, but that terrain was most certainly not favorable. Counterattacking at the base of a mountain range is horrific for cavalry and infantry combinations. Even if the prince outnumbers them, there's no guarantee he can even bring his full force to wait. It's more likely uneven terrain would allow the Imperial units to stall him out while retreating back into the mountains. There's also that.
It would seem I've grown stronger.
The Empire's first invasion attempt appears to have been unsuccessful. A mercenary unit known as the Blue Foxes, stopping their reinforcements from coming ashore. The main conflict, however, takes place in the north, where Ivangar and Zavatian's armies clash violently. Zavatian and Ivangar engage in single combat, but the prince's fearless onslaught is easily repelled. At last, a fateful bullet pierces the prince's chest, and as his life is snuffed out, so too is the morale of his army. With the now leaderless Alitanians in complete disarray, Zavatian's forces press their advantage and march south. Word of this spreads quickly through the royal ranks. And before long, the entire army is ordered to retreat from Eastfield. The order also applies to the Blue Foxes, despite their victory. Thus, the Alitanian army was defeated by the Empire. Having secured Tagaria, however, the Imperial forces halt their advance and set up camp. Meanwhile, the citizens of Alitane fall into despair. Their prince is dead, and the shores of their island breached for the first time in centuries. Seeking succor in their time of despair, they come to lean upon the Granville Church.
My first ever encounter with Levantia Shatham was certainly a vivid one. On the day I was assigned to be his chamberlain, he introduced himself to me not as a prince, as one would expect, but as an equal. He had a calm smile and exuded wisdom that belied his young age. One day, it was decided that Levantia would be sent to House Leicester, whose head, Arlim, was a close ally of the king. A decision made in secret. Among the bustling activity surrounding the prince, an air of uneasiness had started to brew. He seemed aware of it, yet as we spoke in the carriage to Leicestershire, there wasn't a hint of worry in his voice, nor was there the slightest change to his smile. My fears must have been plain to see. He gave me a beaming grin, as if to cheer me up. As we came to a halt, I hurried out to open the carriage door. Levantia alighted with his usual grace, and then, bursting out of the front doors of the manor, came a young boy grinning from ear to ear. He had this lively look to him, brimming with a curiosity for all things. He briskly approached us and exchanged introductions with Levantia.
I am Levantia Shatham, and this is Andreas Ronderson, my chamberlain. Oh, Levi and Rias, then. I'm Frederick Lester.
There was a youthful warmth to his voice that assured me that he bore no malice, and I began to feel at ease. Having already become fast friends, the two then turned to me and called me over. Even today, I can't explain my feelings in that moment.
Ashes and glory. After capturing Tagaria, the Empire's relentless progress appears to have temporarily abated. Alas, this does little to assuage Alatanian fears, and they begin to seek refuge in religion. In response to this demand, the Granville Church carries out its activities with increased vigor. Among its new initiatives is a promise to rescue a number of children from Westfield. They were orphaned following a disaster in the barren lands of Baladin Wilds and left to fend for themselves. The church enlists the Blue Foxes to rescue the orphans and bring them to safety.
Yeah, people are just dying around the world. Go rescue some children on the other side of the country. That'll raise morale.
Listen.
Arias, how was the journey here? Not good. People are furious with us. They can't fathom how we could allow the Empire to invade.
They couldn't have.
Understandable, I suppose, but it's not our fault.
Of course.
We can't expect them to understand that. They're still upset over Prince Ivangar's death. What's going to happen to the unit, to Alatane?
That's why.
That's up to us. We're the only ones who've eked out a victory against the Imperials.
That's right.
You're right. We can't just roll over. We have to do what we can.
There we go.
And we will. Let's start by seeing these kids to safety.
Thanks.
Ready when you are, Rias. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Well, this is where we're going to call it quits for today. We entered chapter 3. Just seemed a better idea to deploy out in the field and wait for the Imperials to starve while being within marching distance of your harbor fort. Well, I can understand them wanting to send troops to intercept them because, you know, you don't know where they're going to go. They could go into, you know, the rest of the country and wreak havoc there and stuff like that. But to effectively abandon your naval fortress so that you can go do that to me is just insane. Like, what were you doing? Congrats on mission clear, but it means nothing. You know, they kind of did say that, but, you know, such is war. Princess Strat was pretty poor. You were waiting on them to give some plot armor. So at least he died for being silly. I wasn't expecting him to die until the achievement came up for the chapter name. And then I was like, oh. You're dead. Died like Richard the Lionheart. That's what we like to say Oof. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for today. Today is Taco Tuesday. I'm going to some tacos. We'll be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific time, to continue with some more The DioField Chronicle. And with that, see ya the next time I see you. Peace.